Now, tonight we are learning more about the potential impact of a bill that would make it illegal for someone to live stream an eviction without the tenant's permission. ABC 24's Desmond Nugent spoke to a Shelby County General Sessions judge who fears this bill could add to the thousands of evictions that she already sees every year.
Since September 1st, I've heard over 5,300 cases. I would say about 60% of those cases have been eviction cases.
Evictions are a hot-button topic not just in Shelby County, but all throughout Tennessee. State Representative Antonio Parkinson plans to introduce a new bill to limit live streaming or recording during evictions without permission. An action Shelby County General Sessions Civil Court Judge Marcy Ingram says could come with a heavy financial penalty.
Someone does it illegally if they don't get written permission from the tenant, from the person that's being evicted. It could increase our caseload because then that person will have a right of action to sue.
According to House Bill 2041, that violation could cost at least $25,000. Judge Ingram walked us through the eviction process. She told us complaints that reach her courtroom begin with key documents.
If they come to court, the first thing I look at is the lease. So they need to bring a copy of the lease with them because that is the contract that they're saying was breached.
She says many renters don't realize they can't properly receive an eviction in several ways, including a posted notice on your door or if it's sent by mail. Judge Ingram claims landlords typically sue for back rent, possession of the property, or both. If a tenant disputes, the case can go to trial. However, if a judge rules in the landlord's favor, renters have 10 days to leave or file an appeal.
After the eviction process, the tenant has 10 days to file an appeal. If that doesn't happen, the landlord or the property owner could come back to the court and ask for an order to have the sheriff's office or a private person evict the person from the premises.
Judge Ingram says the tenant and landlord can also work out a settlement.
We encourage people to work out payment arrangements with the landlord. They may even give them a longer date to leave, but under the law, they have 10 days.
Desmond Nugent, ABC 24 News.
Now, House Bill 2041 is expected to be presented this week in the Tennessee legislature. Judge Ingram has several in-depth videos, by the way, explaining the eviction process. To find out where you can view those, you can click on this story on our website, abc24.com/now.